We're 1 week away from the running of the 152nd Kentucky Derby, and now we have a better idea of the starting gate. Post positions were drawn at Churchill Downs this afternoon. Let's see how the field is set up. Right off the bat, the Derby favorite Renegade is on the inside rail in number 1, not the gate owner Mike Repole and trainer Todd Pletcher probably wanted, but still remains the favorite at 4-1. Litmus Test, a Bob Baffert horse, just made his way into the field this morning after Chip Honcho pulled out of the race in gate 4. He's got 30-1 odds. The first of Brad Cox's horses, Commandment, in gate 6, they have a 6-1 odd. So Happy is in gate 8, and this could be history making for the jockey Mike Smith. He's looking to become the oldest jockey to win the Derby. Plus, trainer Mark Latt is looking for his first win in his first year in the Derby. The Puma will come roaring out of gate 9. He's got 10-1 odds. Father and son are going to be right next to each other. The Riley Mott Incredible is in gate 11, and his dad's Chief Wallaby in gate 12. Chief Wallaby has an 8-1 odds, and Bill Mott is trying to be the first trainer since Bob Baffert to go back-to-back. And it's a tight 13, 14, and 15. Mark Cassie's Silent Tactic, Bob Baffert's Potente, and Chad Brown's Emerging Market, all with similar odds. Baffert is looking for his 7th Derby win. And rounding out the final 4, Brad Cox's other 2 horses, Further Ado in gate 18, he's got 6-1 odds, and then Full Effort on the way on the outside in gate 20. Sports director Ken Spencer was at the draw.
A bit of an oddity for the Kentucky Derby draw this year. No Bob Baffert in attendance. No Todd Pletcher in attendance, who still has the favorite Renegade. But perhaps some foreshadowing for Pletcher. Renegade drew the dreaded inside rail.
Number 1.
1 is Renegade, Irad Ortiz.
Did you have a doubt to put him, after he drew the rail, to put him as the favorite?
No, I was always going to keep him as the favorite. I think the only alteration would have been if I raised his price a little bit. But I think the public has pretty much locked into him at this point.
Number 6.
6, Commandment, Luis Saez.
Are you in love with the 6 for Commandment?
Well, if he wins. I mean, listen, I don't know if there's any post necessarily love, but you just hope they get a good trip. I think he can get a good trip from the 6 host, what I'd say.
If I remember correctly, this is just one away from when you guys won it with Mage. Am I right?
We got from the 8 that time. Yeah. So we were kind of rooting for the 8 again, but it's okay. 9 we take it.
What did you think of the draw for Chief Wallaby?
It's fine. 12 is good. We're, toward the middle, and I think that's fine. I have no issues with it.
Now that the field is set, plans can start to be formulated. However, like Mike Tyson once said, everybody has a plan until you get punched in the face. And when that gate opens, it's game on. Reporting at Churchill Downs, Ken Spencer, WHAS 11 News.
Thank you so much, Ken. The post positions are also set for the 152nd Kentucky Oaks. Starting off, Bob Baffert's Explorer on the inside rail with 6-1 odds. Todd Pletcher is next with Zany. That's your favorite for the Oaks. Pletcher has won the Oaks 4 times. Then Mark Cassie's 2 horses will be right next to each other, Search Party and Counting Stars. Mike McCarthy's Meaning is next. She's got 5-1 odds. Saffie Joseph Jr. in the field with My Miss Mo in gate 6. And Bob Baffert's Bottle of Rouge is in gate 8. Baffert has won the Oaks 3 times. Brad Cox looking to defend his Oaks win and go back-to-back with Prom Queen. She's got 8-1 odds in gate 10. Percy's Bar in gate 11, named after a longtime bartender at Keeneland. She's got 10-1 odds. Pashima and Brooklyn Blonde round out the field. Brooklyn Blonde is McCarthy's 2nd horse in the field.